I know I'm a little late on this, and I apologize. I've been quite busy and not able to make the content that I want. But today will be a little different. We'll give a stab at it. And today we're talking about something that happened a few days ago, the Oprah Winfrey situation with Gayle King. Now, Gayle King gave a controversial interview with Lisa Leslie where she asked some questions about Kobe Bryant's sexual allegations and past misconduct, allegedly. And many people were offended. Gayle King stepped over the line, all right? It was something that she should not have asked. If that was the question, she should have asked Kobe Bryant that many years ago. She didn't. It was a dirty move to do it right now, and it offended many people. It offended Snoop Dogg. It offended LeBron James. It offended a lot of people because the way that most of us took it is, why are you a black person that is really coming after other people? Wow, we really hate ourselves. And I think that assessment is correct. But the response that Oprah Winfrey came out with is she cried for Gayle King. I want you to notice this. She tearfully came out and cried on her behalf. Why is she getting attacked? How is Gayle King doing? And she's whining and crying. I didn't think about it a few days, but I get it now. See, Gayle King, who makes a judgment call on making a controversial remark about one of the greatest athletes to ever live, who's inspired many people around the world, not just based off his basketball conquest, because many people in the NBA are athletic. There are people more athletic than Kobe Bryant. Tracy McGrady's more athletic than him. Vince Carter's more athletic than him. Harold Miner would have been more athletic than him. But what made Kobe Bryant so much different was the mentality and practicing and honing his skill in the game. That's why people love Kobe Bryant. They respected his mentality. Other people respected his work outside of basketball. His mentality was priceless. But Gayle King and Oprah, did you know that Kobe Bryant died in a plane crash? Oh, you do know that, huh? But you have no sympathy for him. You have no sympathy for him. This is what we're talking about right now. You see, when Gayle King is being so-called threatened by Snoop Dogg or called out by LeBron or getting emails and death threats, now Oprah Winfrey, you can cry for Gayle King. And you don't understand why she has these situations, why people are coming after her, why people are bothering her. But Kobe Bryant, who just passed, and he leaves children that will now no longer have their father. He leaves a wife that no longer has their father. He leaves around a community of people worldwide who were touched by his sports, touched by his thought processes, touched by his drive. But yet, you don't have the same compassion for Kobe Bryant, and he's the one that passed. So people should forgive Gayle King for her commentary towards Kobe, who died, and we were all robbed of him. But Gayle King, who's insensitive, people should feel sorry for her. When Kobe Bryant's case was dismissed, and he was never convicted of the charge of rape. And it just goes to show you that's where we are in America. And black men, it's okay. It's totally okay to feel sorry for black women. But black men, under no circumstances, shall get no sympathy. I'm not saying this is for everybody, but generally, this is the case. Feel sorry for Gayle King, but don't feel sorry for Kobe Bryant. Don't feel sorry for the person who really is the tragedy here. Feel sorry for somebody who purposely offends the family, purposely offends the fans, purposely offends the community of people that like him, and chooses to do so. Kobe Bryant didn't choose to live or die that day. But Gayle King, you chose what to ask Lisa Leslie. You chose it on your own recognizance. And because of that, you want people to feel sorry for you. Oprah, you want her to feel sorry for you. Let me tell you something. We live in a life full of choices. We got to live by them. Gayle King understands what was going to happen. She understood that people were not going to be happy with that. And some people are going to take it overboard. Some people are going to take it too far. But that's the risk that you take. And let me tell you something for black men. They're never going to be accountable for these things, brothers. And I think all you guys understand this and you know this. And that's quite also okay. This is just where we're at. You don't need to feel any kind of way about it. I mean, obviously, you know, in most parts of America, when things happen to you, I mean, this is what you're going to get. All right. This is what you're going to get. But this is why I always preach black men trying to help each other out and working together to slowly change the narrative. Oprah's a big media company. She works with the big wigs. She works with this. She works with that. She's tied in. She's going to come to the aid of her defense. Now, I wonder how many of you brothers will do this. This is what I'm going to ask to require you is wrong, right? Notice how Oprah Winfrey can come to the defense of Gayle King in her wrong time and defend her when she's wrong. That's actually remarkable, though, that she can come to her friend's defense when she's wrong. You know what? That's the difference between black women and black men sometimes. Black women will come out and defend their people, even when they shouldn't, to have solidarity on the statement. And I wish a lot of us as brothers would do the same. We need to give each other the benefit of the doubt. Notice that. Oprah Winfrey is going to make sure that Gayle King gets the benefit of the doubt, even though she doesn't deserve it. You brothers also must work in the same magnitude that when black men are accused, when black men are ridiculed, and even if they make a mistake, you will take them to the side and say they made a mistake. But publicly, we wouldn't vindicate them. Because women do it all the time and they gain power. We can learn from this. But in any event, this is my first part of 3 of these. I'll continue to make them. Guys, let me know what you think. Hit the bell, subscribe. My Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts are available. First comment at the top. I know I haven't been doing that. I've been kind of busy. I've been really, really busy. But I'm catching up on my stuff. Subscribe, hit the bell. As you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.